Welcome back to the colouring zone. My name's Helena. So today I thought I would do a requested video. So the lady's name that requested this was Christine Abraham. So thank you very much, Christine, for reaching out and requesting it. I do really appreciate your guys' suggestions on videos. So anyway, so this is Circle of Life and it is by Malpomone Chatsy Pansy Gutu. I don't know, I tried. Anyway, so I absolutely love this book. It is my favourite book ever. I do hope that one day I might complete it, but you know, you never know, do you? Obviously there's new books coming out all the time, so you know, yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it? So I did do a bit of my fine liner when I am going over paint, where I've put some metallic paint on the lines and it's covered it. I normally get like a lot of paint on it, and then I end up like trying to restart it, which is a shame really, but you know, it is what it is. So I have actually done this background on camera, so we did this side on camera, so I will link that up here if you've not already seen it. But yeah, so I've been really enjoying doing this page. So there's my notes of what I used. Not that it's that helpful because I've not even written what what pencils they were. I think they might have been Holbeins, but anyway, so there's that one. I do hope to do this one and this. I've got a little bit of fine liner bleed through on here. It was quite a dark colour that I used, but here's my compass. I absolutely love this page. So I used the Sakura glaze pen over the top of this circular part, and I'm pretty sure I would have used, it looks like rusty gold from the Art Spirits, some of this paint. But yeah, I had an absolute blast doing this page. I really enjoyed that one. So that was in March of this year. So there's that one. And then I've got a few blanks, and that's, you know what, it's funny, isn't it, when you flick through your books, you don't always take into account like what it is you're actually looking at. Like this is another circular design. It's absolutely beautiful. Maybe that will be the next circular one that I'll do, of like almost like a compass like shape. So lots of mountains and some, I'll take that out. So yeah, I've not done that one, and to be honest, I don't know whether, I want to complete the book though, but yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? Oh, I've seen some beautiful versions of this one. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that illustration. And the swan, little ducks. Gem from Colour Cave did that one there. I'm pretty sure it was either a colour and chat or a colour along. I think it might have been a colour along. So there's absolutely beautiful illustrations in here. So here is my other compass looking one. And I've got lots of different pencils and pens. That there, the coppery sort of goldy colour that you can see was actually Chocola's. Is it Chocola? I'm sure it is. Anyway, so yeah, that's there. It's an acrylic marker. So this one here, I definitely used Faber-Castell polychromos on this. As well as probably a mixture of Renaissance and Art Spirits. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's probably, is it the Orb or was it the Diamond one? I can't remember. And that's definitely Ruby from the Renaissance colours. So yeah, absolutely love those ones. Now, you would have seen this. This was a buddy colour with the lovely K from Colouring with K. Absolutely love this page. I mean, yeah, I actually put glaze on every single one of the fish, which which is why it's so shiny. But yeah, it took a very, very long time, that one. But really glad I did it. And Kay's is absolutely beautiful. And then here is my whale. I wasn't that impressed with this. I was trying to do like the Northern Lights and it didn't look anything like it. But I mean, you know, it was my first attempt. So, and I should really attempt it again. I'm pretty sure I used Prismacolors over the top of watercolour on this as well. And it doesn't even look like I've coloured the icebergs, but I have. But yeah, it was really good fun. And I used an acrylic paint on here, and it was quite a cheap one, and I really didn't like how it was coming out, so I used one of the Prang colour ones in metallic, in a purple one. So yeah, I mean, you know, it's not probably my favourite in the book, but I am going to pop this one there. So this one here is my beautiful Jellyfish. I absolutely love this page, and I got a bit more creative with my paints, my metallic paints, and actually blended them, which was good fun. I can't remember which paints I used, guys, to be honest. Yeah, it's not coming to me, or which pencils. But yeah, it was good fun. I used Albert Durers, definitely, and then I think I used pencil over the top. So that was good fun. There's that one. And then got some crabs. I think there's definitely like a big part of this book that there's like a big section that I've not completed. Unfortunately, I have got quite a lot of like transfer from this page with the gelatos, but I think, you know, yeah, I don't know whether I would actually colour this page, just because it's quite it doesn't really transfer off, which is good. But yeah, anyway, so there's that one. So this one here was also a buddy colour with Kay from Colouring with Kay, and this is actually a colour along. It was one of the first videos I think I released on my channel. So yeah, please go and check that out. Yeah, it was really, really good fun, and I love looking back at this one. I mean, that background, like, yeah, I don't mean to like blow my own trumpet or anything, but like, I do sometimes look at that background and think, oh my god, I actually did that. So anyway, so yeah, there's that one. And I tried to use similar colours for this side, but it's just not got the same impact as that one. But that's okay, that's absolutely fine. You know, this one obviously is a buddy colour, and I think they mean something, don't they, the buddy colours? I absolutely love doing them. So guys, if any is interested in doing a buddy colour, please let me know in the comments below. So this was also a colour along on the channel. So I have used quite a few different mediums on here. So I used Neocolor 2s for the background. I used a lot of metallic paints, Renaissance, maybe some Art Spirits as well, I'm pretty sure, yeah. And Holbein pencils, and yeah, it was just really, really good fun. So there's that one. It's my lovely fox. Fur I'm not so great at, guys, and that's okay, but yeah, this is the first time I'd actually attempted white fur, so I mean, it could be worse, couldn't it? So yeah, I'm quite happy with it. So I'm going to pop this in here just so that it protects this side. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love that illustration. I was tempted to start that one at the same time. And we've got some more desert and a hurricane. And some, is that an alligator? Alligators tend to be smaller than crocodiles, don't they? Got this chameleon. Got a rhino. Do you know what? I didn't actually notice. This is his reflection, which is quite cool. And we've got some drafts. Savannah. This is from last year. I used some glaze, some of the purple glaze for these beads, which is quite cool. And I used polychromos for that one. I mean, you know, the distress ink, it did go on the actual pencil work, which is a shame. So it is sort of a bit muted. And I keep meaning to do that one. I just love this book. It's absolutely gorgeous. That snail, beautiful. This page, I'm like, maybe this is one that me and Kay could do a buddy colour on, but I don't think I have suggested it before. I don't think she's too keen, and I can understand why. I don't know. I sometimes look at it, I think I really want to do it, but it's like, it is the busiest page in this book. Definitely. But anyway, yeah. So, and it's really difficult to decipher what's what, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, so there's that one. We've got some shells. So we've got reasons why we were choosing between two houses, and we were stating the reasons why, the pros and cons for each of them, which was actually really quite good in doing that, because it did help. Well, it did really help us make our decision. So this one here is also a on the channel, so me doing the distress background as well as the water. So we just used Albert for this one, for the actual water. So yeah, if you're interested, that is on the channel. And I do need to finish that one. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I really like that illustration. So this is one that I had a little bit of bleed through where I had added some water, but honestly guys, this paper is absolutely fabulous. I know that quite a few people in the colouring community have finished this one, and it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love that one. And here's my octopus. He looks very serious, doesn't he? Do you know what I've just noticed? I haven't actually coloured his eyes. It's just typical, isn't it? Yeah. And I haven't gone all in the bubbles either. So yeah, I did this last year in November. So there's that one. And again, I had a lot of bleed through on that one, but I was just not careful, and I loaded so much ink on this page. But I mean, I really like the outcome. So yeah, so there is a bit of bleed through on that one. And then we've got a section that I've not really done much on. This is just absolutely, this book is just incredible. I know I keep saying it. That is beautiful. Got some floral ones, and then we've also got some flamingos and some birds and the parrots. They're really, really sweet. Wow, that is really dirty, isn't it? Do you know what? I think that's actually makeup. For some reason, some sort of like powder. I don't even wear powder, so God knows where that's come from. Got some owls, some more floral ones. Now, this one here was also a buddy colour with the lovely Colouring with Kay. So we did that one there. And this is also a colour along on the channel, so I will link that here if you're interested, and also in the description below. Yes, so I've got lots of paint on here. Sakura glaze and the fishes, and yeah, I just had such a good time doing this page. And then I did this fish one, and yeah, I used Neo Colour 2s for the background. Now I could have sort of added a bit more, but I decided not to. I used Derwent Lightfast on here, and I'm pretty sure I only used Art Spirits paints. I just absolutely love the rusty gold. It's just beautiful. So yeah, there's that one. I'm pretty sure I used Prismacolors in the background thinking about it, and then Lightfast for the rest of it, and a bit of gel pen. And this one here is looking a bit yeah, yeah, it's gone through a little bit. And then we've got this spread. So I did this one here off camera, and I had a bit of a nightmare with, I used, what did I use? I remember I used some of the masking fluid and it ripped the page. Now I cannot remember where, but I stuck it back down again. So yeah, this page really, it went through a lot, this page. And then this one here I also did as a speed colour, and I used pretty much all metallics, but I didn't go back over it with a fine liner, and I think it would have a lot more impact if I had done, but you know, I really enjoyed it, and I'm pretty sure I did this whilst I was away staying in Cornwall. Yeah, so anyway, so there's that one. And then these are the last two pages that I've completed. So I used polychromos for both of these. The background is Distress ink, and I went to town because I had done this page, and then this page is just a little flower. I went all out and I put like lots of like confetti, and just everything is on this page. So the main illustration is all done in pencil on both sides, and then yeah, the rest of it is gel pens and confetti and stickles. So I had an absolute blast doing that, and I'm pretty sure this that you can see for the clouds is Clero, the blue pearl I think it is called. So yeah, and this is Arteza chunky glitter, but yeah, I just chucked so much of this, and I just, oh, it just makes me smile. I had such a good time. These pages did not take me long at all, which is quite surprising, because there's still quite a lot going on in these images, aren't there? But anyway, so there is my flip through of Circle of Life. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Please comment down below. Do you have this book? Have you coloured in it? What are you currently working on? I'd really like to hear from you. Anyway, so please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Happy colouring, everyone. Bye.